What if Goku was born as Daishinkin's son? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 3?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Previously on What If Goku Was Born as Daishinkin's son, we mentioned that Goku has now learned everything he needs to learn from Daishinkin when it comes to being a deity and an angel. Daishinkin then went and told Goku about the massive multiverse that is happening around and all the power level and everything. He then decided to take Goku inside the training room and train him, which allowed Goku to grow into his adult form. While all that was happening, Broly, who is the legendary Super Saiyan, got exiled from planet Vegeta, and he ended up arriving on Beerus' world, where Beerus had a liking towards Broly and decided to let him stay and become a warrior so that he can be strong enough to fight him one day. Whis then went and begun training Broly, giving him everything he knows, while Frieza has now met with the mysterious man and found out that he is an angel, you can say, and that he's ready to help Frieza get stronger so he can kill Goku. Frieza then accepted his offer and now he's ready to go and train with the mysterious man. Once when Goku finished his training, Daishinkin then decided to let Goku meet with Broly for the first time. As he went to Beerus' world, and when they saw each other, Broly and Goku saw that they're both very strong, so they decided to spar with one another to see where they stand. As their battle has begun and they begun attacking one another, and while that was happening, little did they knew, 3 Spacebot has now arrived to Beerus' world. As they are around to talk with Goku and Broly, find out what happens. What if Goku was born as Daishinkin's son? Part 3. Goku and Broly stared at one another, and from there they're ready to see who was the stronger one. While Broly, who was a legendary Super Saiyan, had the ability to get stronger very quickly, and let's not ignore the fact that Broly has trained with Whis almost his entire life, versus Goku, who was blessed to be the son of Daishinkin nevertheless, and he was ready to go and take on a legendary Super Saiyan. With that, their battle has begun, as Broly went and rushed right towards Goku and struck him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away. Goku then saw that Broly went and he powered up a Racer Cannon and aimed it at Goku. While Goku smiled, he went and caught the blast and he dispersed it. With that, Broly came next to Goku, and Goku noticed his speed was incredible, but before Broly can hit him, Goku went and he kneed Broly right in his face, getting Broly to be sent flying towards the trees. Goku then instantly came right next to him as he punched Broly in his stomach, getting Broly to gasp for air, and with that he went and kicked Broly away. Broly then got up and said, "Not bad, I'm impressed you're able to hit me like that. Whis wasn't the only one to hit me, I guess you are too. It's time I go use more power." Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan God, as he was able to obtain God Ki with Whis. With that, he went and headbutted Goku, getting Goku to be sent flying, and from there, Goku managed to stop himself as he rushed right towards Broly, and both of their power clashed with one another, and they were going back and forth. With that, Goku went and kicked Broly, while Broly went and he punched Goku, and they end up hitting one another. Goku then smiled and said, "Not bad, Broly. I gotta say, your power is amazing, but I'm still warming up. Maybe I should go and use a bit more power, wouldn't you say?" As Goku's ki started to grow. "Well, I still have a lot more power myself." Before they can begin their round 2, Daishinkin looked at both of them and said, "Stop, that is enough now. You guys have company." As they saw, 3 Spacebot has now arrived on Beerus' world. It was no one other than Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz, as they all saw that they have arrived in a weird planet which is completely different compared to any other planet. With that, Goku and Broly decide to go to the scene as they saw where Vegeta and everyone was, and when Vegeta saw them, they said, "Looks like we came to the right place. See, you're here, Kakarot and Broly. Who are you guys? And how do you know our names? Besides, my name's not Kakarot, it's Goku. I don't care what your name is. I'm only here because we're desperate. We need your guys' help." "What do you mean you're desperate?" "Kakarot, I can't believe it's you. It's me, Raditz. I'm your brother. Father and mother was waiting for you for a long time. I only have one father, which is right here. Tell us, why are you here? Why are you wasting our time? And why do you look so scared?" "That's because you bastard weren't on planet Vegeta when it happened." "When it happened? What are you talking about?" "It was Frieza. He came to our planet. He tried to finish off what you started, Kakarot, back when you were just a baby, you can say. And when he found out that you're not on that planet, he decided to go destroy it. But he took us as his pet. And when we finally got some hope that we could locate where you guys are, we were right. You guys are all the way here inside this planet. Please, Kakarot and Broly, we need your guys' help to end that bastard. His power is too terrifying. He's too strong." "What? You're telling me Frieza ended up destroying my home planet?" "Yes, Goku, he did. I was going to tell you a bit earlier, which I learned from Whis while you're fighting with Broly. Frieza came to your planet and he ended up destroying everything." "Gosh, that sucks. Well, we can bring them back with their Dragon Balls, but Frieza, he's going to pay for what he did." "Well, you have every right to go and avenge your people after all. Your mother was on that planet. You should go and avenge her." "Okay, I'll make sure I go and end that bastard. Thank you, father." "Father? Kakarot, what are you talking about?" "He's my dad." "Are you brain dead? Did you hit your head or something, Kakarot? Your father and mother is Gine and Bardock." "No, he's your father. Bardock is not my dad." "Can you two disclose your family issues later? We need to find Frieza." "I could already sense where Frieza is. Just give me 1 second, I'll point him out." As Goku began to sense to see where Frieza is, and he began scattering the entire multiverse. And with that, he ended up finding where Frieza was, as Frieza was on a planet called Planet Namek, since he wanted to capture that planet and sell it. After all, he is a planet broker. Goku was more amazed with Frieza's strength, as he was able to sense just how powerful Frieza was, and from there, he looked at Daishinkin and said, "There's something that's not right about this, father. This mortal, his power far exceeds any other mortal. It's probably as strong as Mirror's." "Well, Frieza does have the potential to get very strong at a much quicker pace due to his race, but what really puzzles me is that he possesses Divine Ki, and not just any Divine Ki that you get from training with the Destroyer deity. It's those Divine Ki that you get training with an angel." "That is not right, father. What angel will go and train him?" "How's this, Goku? You go with Broly to Planet Namek and take care of him. I'll go with Whis and find out more about who's his master." "Sounds good. I'll let you guys do your thing." Goku then went and he took everyone and he teleported right towards Planet Namek, while Daishinkin looked at Whis and said, "It's weird, but the only way he could have gotten that strong is by training with an angel, Whis. That is what makes this very puzzling. Do we have an angel who is against us?" While they're busy trying to do their investigation, Goku and everyone has now arrived on Planet Namek, as he saw it was a new field for Goku since this is the very first time him coming to this planet. With that, he sensed where Frieza was, as he was in the middle of killing most of the Namekians as there in order to make this planet be a planet broker. Goku then went and made his way towards where Frieza was and saw a lot of Namekians were lying dead, while Goku stepped in on a Frieza's attack and he saw that Goku was there. "Hi, I take it you're Frieza, huh? I'm gonna tell you this once. Leave the Namekian alone and go away from here. Your business now with me." "Huh? Who are you? And how dare you come in my way?" "My name is Goku." "Goku?" As Frieza remembered Thou was the one who trained him, told him that the baby that attacked him back on planet Vegeta, his name was Goku. With that, he saw that Goku resembles the baby and said, "So you're Goku, huh? So we finally meet." "Yeah, you can say that. I'm surprised you still remember who I am, Frieza. Back on planet Vegeta when I almost killed you as an infant." "So you do remember, huh? It's good you remember your sin, because now that you have done that to me,
I have been searching for you ever since, and I have done a very intense training just for this moment. And now I'm going to end your life where you stand.
That's funny, Frieza. You just stole the line from me. I'll be the one to avenge all the Saiyans that you killed and destroy my planet.
Oops, sorry monkey, but I had to leave a gift for you, isn't that right? That is the reason why I destroyed your pathetic planet.
I'm not worried about that, Frieza. I'm gonna make sure I end your life.
Is that so? Well then let me show you who you're fighting with.
Frieza has now transformed into his final form as Goku smiled and said, "Let's see how this battle will fold." Oh my, it would appear Frieza has met with Goku. I'm curious to see how this battle will take place. Let's see if he's strong enough to kill him. With Goku now confident that Frieza doesn't stand a chance against him, will he end up destroying Frieza? Or Frieza did some training with that mysterious warrior who's helping him out and gave him a form that is far stronger than any other angels who has ever seen that. All this will be answered in the next episode of What If Goku Was Born as Daishinkin's son. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can become one of the first Z fighters.